Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be doing something a little bit different to the usual, and I think it's about time I get a new transmog. I've just farmed about 300k, so I can get anything I want, and looking at these new transmogs, they are actually really cool. They are pretty cool. I do like this one compared to this one. I mean it's okay, but I prefer the other one. Yeah, so I got like quite a few toys that I could play with. Of course that one's a season reward, but that one looks awesome. And I do like this one, but I just won't get it first. Now what I was originally going to get was Tiana, this skin right here. I love this skin, this makes her look really cool. And I also like the other skin actually, but I think this one, Princess Tiana, Sea Elemental Tiana, is actually better than the other one. Just like personal preference, right? I like the moon that she's holding in this. It's cool. And there's so many other things. I got a Zyros, by the way, guys. Zyros, he's amazing and he's so versatile. You can build him however you want to build him. Literally, like if you're struggling in TOA, then he'll help you TOA. If you want help in PvP, he'll help you in PvP. But I have mine on a kind of HP build. He's kind of slow right now, but I've tried to give him some kind of runes just so I can use him in TOA hard and PvP and everywhere. Guild Wars, right? So yeah, on back to transmogs. Now there is a few I like. I like Rakuni. I think Rakuni is really cool. I like Garo, but he's not ruined yet. Who else do I like? I think I like the Neon Storm Agents. Emma. I like both of these skins, to be honest. Pretty cool, pretty cool. If you didn't know, you can actually like zoom in. That's the button, the little magnifying glass with the plus. That's what you click to make it a little bit bigger, and you can actually zoom in from this angle right here. And I really love her hair, bro. I really love her hair. This is really cool. But yeah, there's so many options, and like farming transmog crystals is actually really hard, guys, if you haven't realized already. I mean, if you're farming like really often, like 12 hours a day, then I guess you're getting a few of these drops, like, I don't know, once every 100 runs. But I think they should actually just make this easier to get, an easier item. And that I also think that like different star levels should be worth different amounts. Like let's say a 3-star should be 70, a 4-star should be 80, and a 5-star should be 100. Now I think that's pretty fair, given that like Come To Us hasn't actually made it really easy to farm these. Now you do actually additionally get this from RTA as a season reward from being Challenger 2. Obviously I need to drop back down so I can get 5 more, but you get it from RTA, and you can get it from this shop right here in the World Arena and the League shop. Yes, the grind is real, but I could tell you, I'm going to reassure you that I literally did 60, I got all of them just from doing 30 wings and probably just a few wings a day. Obviously you can only get 1 or 2 a week, or was it 1? You can only get 1 a week, which is why it's actually so hard to farm these transmog crystals. And also I think if they add transmog crystals to the glory shop, that would be a nice addition. They can add it for 50 and it will give about 15. That seems really fair, doesn't it? I think it seems really fair. Let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, I think that seems really fair. So I'm gonna go ahead and transmog my Tiana hair. There's so many options, guys. There's so many options. But I just really like this Tiana, and like I can't go back on it now. I would get Annabelle, but I don't have Annabelle, so there's no point. There's no point to really get Annabelle. Alright, we're gonna do it. We unlocked transmog for Tiana. Now I do like her snowflakes, her wind snowflakes, but this is just so cool, man. let me know what you would have got as well. Like, out of my monsters, what do you think is the best that, in your opinion, like, what's the best for you to pick? I do like quite a few things. They're all really cool. But I really just like wanted that Tiana because I use Tiana everywhere, so I might as well get Tiana. And the team that I used her in actually all had transmogs, and she was the only one that didn't. This is why I did Tiana. I changed her runes up a little bit because through removal day, of course. So I actually have her on Swift Will, and I guess she could be faster. Yeah, she could be faster. But this is an okay speed. It works, so I change it, right? Plus, I've got a like set up initiable team. So let's just see this team. Let's see this team lose. Let's see this team lose. I'm not gonna use it there because I know that's an instant lose. It could work here if Sig goes crazy, but let's not use. Let's actually not use Sig. Let's use the Amaris. Let's use this team here. Now, this free rune removal day, I was actually making teams rather than just making solo units, and yeah, it actually worked out pretty well. The bubbles, bro, that's so cool. The bubbles. Thank you, Galleon. I love you. So much good armor breaks you got there. Now I actually want to kill Mo Long first. I know, like, he's not gonna die because of Wadam, which is completely fine. Does Wadam's passive go on cooldown? Let's find out. Oh wait, we could have killed him through dots. Okay, yeah. So that happened. This is like what's been happening recently. We've just like been seeing so many crazy Molongs. It's just ridiculous and it's stupid, because how are you supposed to win everything when like there's Molong just going 5 turns per turn and everything else is validating and pretty fast? But yeah, you see the concept behind the team. It's a shield build team, and it's pretty much just there to be slower than the enemy, cleanse all the, strip all the buffs that they have, and take whatever they have to dish out, because we literally can. Let's try it in this team here. Hopefully it will be a better showcase for my new team. Now I have a few like rogue units on Will Runes, so it actually fits in perfectly to this team. And yes, I would like more transmogs, but they're just hard to get. I do love the bubbles, guys. The bubbles are so cool. Can we increase? I think we got everyone. Who do I want to kill first? I think we should kill Sierra because bombs and ouch comes to mind. So we get that, we get this, and soon we'll get Jean. It's okay. We'll keep that armor break on her. I also re-ruined my Galleon to do a damage Galleon build. Sorry, I ruined him on a damage Galleon build, and I'm liking it. Damage Galleon is pretty fun. Shall I show you guys the team, which is the transmog team, which I was talking about? Can I even remember it? I think it was this. 1 second. I think it was this. Is Bastat? Wait, Bastat might be the same speed as. What's her face? What's her name? Oh, it's okay. We'll use Ariel. My Bastat at the moment is the same speed as Tiana, and because Tiana's base speed is actually slower than Bastat, Bastat moves faster. No, that's bad. We don't want that to happen. We need Tiana to move first, and then Bastat to go next, so that we can do like extra damage. Now this is a full transmog team, and no, I didn't pay to play for everything here. Sorry, my speaker's dying. Give me 1 second. I don't understand. I charge it up to full 9 and it like dies straight away. Okay, so we have to kill Vermos first, so we don't get our like debuffs cleansed. Can my hybrid Vanessa do anything here? Also, it's not a damaged Tiana, and I do not recommend this team. So I'm only showing transmogs off, guys. Don't use this team. It's not like great. Also, how are we killing Camilla? I think Beth can kill Camilla. If she gets a good crit in, she can kill Camilla. Oh, violence. Violent gang. That crit right there. Vanessa asserting her dominance on Camilla. I like that, I like that. Okay guys, I think that this is the end of the video, and thanks for tuning in to something different. If you want to see more like this, let me know in the comments, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing your comments, and if you enjoyed it, leave a like. It helps me like a lot. So, and it also like brightens up my day. So brighten up my day. I can brighten up your days by making you videos. Maybe you can brighten up mine. It's like a system that we got going on there. So yeah, if comment your best part, subscribe if you're new, join the scratches. We are growing pretty quickly. I want to thank every one of you, right? Every subscriber, I want to thank you, because like it just means a lot, man. YouTube is like actually like I enjoy it so much. I enjoy like making content and like putting it out there for people to critique or critic. Like I just like that. I like that. Now I know my Giants team is pretty slow, and don't worry guys, this is the end of the video. If you want to like leave now, you can, but if you want to stay for a chat, let's stay for a chat. Let's have a chat. Yeah, so I want to change a few things about my teams, but some things just don't work, you know, and I want to take out Lucian, to be honest, because Lucian's not my best ruined monster. I know he should be, because a lot of people actually do like rush hour with Lucians, and it works really well. But I need like a hard hitting monster that does like a AoE wave clear. I think I might have something like that. Also, I got a new light dark nat 5. Sorry, nat 4. Wait, what? That speed though. Let's see where that speed goes. So let me show you my new light dark nat 4. Rung air. I like him. I've got him on Swiftwall at the moment. Nothing to really look at, but yeah, he's just on like leftover runes. There's every video we say the same comment, bro. Every time I say leftover runes, like we can make it a drinking game. It would be so cool. Obviously you have to be over 18, but yeah. So that's my giants. This is my dragons. I've changed a few things. Also, I want to make my dragons faster, but in doing that it's becoming more unreliable, so maybe I just stick with what I have for a little while longer. The water twins, by the way, they shred the dragon. They shred him. Yes, Sabrina is awesome in Dragons B10 because she does have the AoE and she does reduce the attack bar, which is actually really important if you don't want the dragon to take as much turns. But I think because we have Vermos and Osharion here, him getting off a lot of times doesn't really matter, because we're never taking dots anyway, because we're always taking his immunity and we're always cleansing the dots. So I think this is why this team works, but I just want a faster team. If you have any recommendations, leave it below, like anything faster than 2 minutes, because I think 2 minutes 30 is about this team's normal finishing time. and it has about, I think, 90% like consistency. But yeah, I want to try new things, but my runes just aren't there yet, and because my runes aren't there yet, I'm not farming, and I'm just like, man, I should be a whole lot better than I am, because there's people that's played for like 300 days and they're way better. Like, they've done TOA hard, easy, they've got G1 in RTA, G1 in Arena. If you haven't realized, guys, I actually haven't got C1 in Arena yet. Now, I have actually been C2 in Arena. That's just because my offense is better than my defense, and I can climb high, but I can't like sustain a good defense team. Now, I was supposed to make a good AD team for my Arena, but what I actually didn't do, because I didn't have enough time, was make that team. That team would have worked perfectly, and it would have worked really well. Also, I think this team could have been a bit faster if what's her name? Is it Sabrina? My water boomerang. If she had more accuracy, I think this would be a lot faster. And also, if she had a lot more attack. Like, my twins don't really have that much attack, but this is the team that set this 117 time. But yeah, guys, like, suggest some new teams to me. I do have quite a bit of monsters, and a lot of them are runed okay, like, so obviously you can rewind. Don't look at my HOW collection. I'm trying to build like one HOW, but in the process of building one HOW, I always FUD. When it gets to like level 35, I have a habit of FUDding it, because I'm like, oh, what? I just need one more 5-star till I can make a 6-star, so I can FUD HOW since I have so many of them. I guess if I only made one, then I would actually make him. But I do, and I've loved HOW from the beginning of the game. And he has been in it since the beginning of the game as well. I can confirm, because I am a early game player. Huh? Wait, I'm like, I used to play Summoners War as soon as it came out. Right. Oh, we got crystals. Okay, should we buy a pack? Do you guys only see summons? I mean, crystals are getting harder and harder to get now. But as long as you do daily missions, I think you should be okay. At the moment, I'm at TOA hard 80, and I don't know if I'm gonna clear it yet, because I'm just like, I can't be asked. I can't be asked. I'm just like, it's so long. I've already cleared it how many times, and like, I'm just like, is it worth it? My light and dark, nat free. So here you can see my times and stuff. I think my Necro team is actually more consistent than my Dragons team. If I keep changing my Dragons team, that is. But yeah, I do want to actually get at least C1 in Arena. I want to finish as C1, so it's just in the book, you know that feeling of just finishing a C1. As I said, I've been C2, but I fell all the way back down, and that, like, on the day of reset, that's actually quite heartbreaking. It's quite heartbreaking. Also, let me know which Transmog to get next. I'm thinking of who am I thinking of? The pony! Amelia is so cool. Look at this Transmog, guys. This is so cool. She also gets like sparkly blue effects on her. That's so cool. Like, I'm thinking of getting Raki, this one. I'm thinking of getting Efna, this one, of course, because I have Beth, so I want Beth to be different to the others, because Beth is like my best at the moment. So yeah, Beth gang. I also want to get one of the Ifrits. I don't know which one. I would say I use Tessarion more than Theomaris. Tessarion is so strong. Also, he's a bruiser. I've got him runed on a bruiser build, so I like Tessarion. I also use El Sharion as well. Vermos I don't really use that much, but I have him. I don't think I'll be getting Gregor, so it's literally between Hell Ladies, Pony, Dragon, what else do I like? Raccoony, and Garrow. Garrow's Transmog. Oh my gosh. When this came out, I was so excited. Like, I was so gassed, bro. I was so gassed. As you can see, there's a lot of different monsters. Now, some of these are bought and some of these aren't. Some of these are farmed. Like, yes, I have the Archangel skins. So if I did get an Artemal or a Fermion, I would be able to transmog them. Or if I did get a Shige, I don't know this guy's name, but if I got him, I could transmog him. So yeah, let me know. I'm also waiting for Iona, so hopefully she'll come out of one of the scrolls. Thanks guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. If you want more like this, as I said before, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. I'm so eager to hear them. And I've also started doing like Smule videos. If you've heard of Smule, it's like a singing app where you sing with another person to cover a song, and it's going pretty well. I've been invited to sing more, so maybe I might do that for a bit. Yeah. Should I show my Necro one? Just as the end note, like the end note for the video, since I showed every other run. Let me show my Necro. The reason why I like this team. Is because there is so many multiple attackers here. Yes, okay, I know I have the boomerangs. I did not always have the boomerangs. If you look at my previous videos on my channel, you would see that I used to do Necropolis B10 in like 3 minutes, and it was so bad, but we was doing it. Some people might like say, if your Necro team is not really fast, or if any team's not really fast, go back a few stages, go back to like B7 and farm that for a bit, because it'll be more consistent for you. But I think if you can clear the higher floors, yes, the time is a bit slow, but if you can clear the higher floors, the chance of getting better things is actually higher, so it's kind of worth it to do the higher dungeons. But in a way, I do see what those people are saying, where they're like, if your team is like 3-4 minutes, it's actually pointless to do it. So it's kind of a contradicting like thing, but I see it from both sides, if you know what I mean. I see it from the side where it's like, if you can't do Necro fast, go back a few stages and do an easier stage, right? And then wait until you get the units and the runes to do stuff. If you can do it, then do it. Someone just got a Polar Queen. Oh, also, they got Tiana, GZ. I think I gave some of my luck right there. So yeah, the reason why I like this team, everyone has multiple attacks. The twins shred this pretty easily. Lauren moves again and again and again and again. Colleen moves again and again and again and again. Everyone is on violent except from Sabrina. Sabrina would be on violent too. But my runes, I'm waiting for drops. Okay guys, thanks for tuning in for the last time. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next video. If you did like it, leave a like, comment your best part, subscribe, join the scratches. Peace. It's out.